everybody, welcome back to my video blog today. So before I jump into this very juicy video blog today, I just want to announce that I start working this week in a project that I've been envisioning for a long time, which is to interviewing people who are making difference in this community, and I'm hoping to reach communities outside Boulder, Denver, and even Colorado. So this idea just keeps growing and evolving, and I'm just kind of allowing this kind of idea to gain its own force and see where it takes me, Vitaly, and hopefully you with me. So basically I'll be inviting guests to come to Vitaly to talk about their own journey of success, struggles, challenges, because what I want to show to you is how many of us only achieve success by failing a lot of times, by sometimes feeling defeated, by many times falling and getting up again and continue working on our vision. Because a lot of times, people just see the success, when people are on the top, but what is not really seen in review, it's what took that person, what kind of struggles, challenge took that person to leave their vision. So I'm very excited about that project. So let's jump into this video, and I'm gonna try to keep under 10 minutes. Very juicy. So you constantly hear me talking about energy. I can just call myself an energy coach or an energizer coach because I'm constantly looking at my own life and my clients' life in the places they're letting energy drain. And there's no doubt that one source that drains energy from all of us is a silent stressor. A silent stressor is that stress that is not obvious to you, like you're not sick, or you're not completely broke, you have money to support yourself. It's that stress that unless you really stop and pay attention to what's going on in your life and with yourself, you might not notice. You might live every single day feeling this kind of nagging discomfort, unhappiness, and you just don't know where it's coming from. But I guarantee if you stop, take some time every day, take a half an hour, 1 hour every day to journal, to meditate, to spend some time in introspection, your mind, your body will tell you exactly what's going on, as we always have the answers inside us. And of course, working with a coach, somebody that facilitates the process, can really help you to get to that place faster. So, silent stressor. Today I want to talk about something I realized a few weeks ago, which is one of the biggest stressors on our life is when we know we need to be doing something that is going to improve our life, our happiness, well-being, and we're not doing it. So I put here in the words, not doing what you know you must. That's a huge source of stress, and I tell you why. Because even in not necessarily a conscious level, in a subconscious level, at the end of the day, you have that little feeling of like you failed, that you're not showing up to yourself in the way that you want to show up. And that leads to emotional, mental, and spiritual stress, a spiritual crisis. And I talked before, spiritual crisis is not about, I don't know what God to believe, I don't know what religion. It has nothing to do with religion or any God. It has to do with your own connection with yourself and your purpose. Own connection with yourself and your purpose. So that's what spiritual crisis is. So the board might look complicated, so I'm going to dissect this. So if you're not doing what you must, if you know what it is, meaning it's time for you to lose weight, it's time for you to start work with a business coach, or it's time for you to start work with a health coach, it's time for you to get fit, it's time for you to save money, whatever it is. If you know what it is, what this source of this stress is, great. Start working on it. Watch all my video blogs, come talk to me, start reading books about goals and success, and we'll get you there. Now, if you don't know what this silent stressor is, I'm going to teach you a little roadmap here how you can get to that. And that's the key of this video blog. So I put here in this board, the creator. You are the creator of your life. And under that, the creation, you express your thoughts, your actions, your beliefs, values, words, your paradigm, what you were programmed to believe, and your feelings. So this basically makes who you are and how you express yourself to the world every single day. Actions, feelings, and so on, right? So you have that makes who you are. And then let's look outside of you for a second. And what do you see in your life? What do you see in terms of, your house, your bank account, your body? And what do you feel when you see these things? Okay? What do you see outside and what do you feel? The results, the outcome. What kind of results you have in your life right now? What kind of financial results you having? What kind of business results you having? What results you having with your customers or clients? What results you having in general with your life? The consequences. If you made any choice, yesterday, a year ago, 10 years ago, what are the consequences you see today? The reaction from your actions. What is it? The shape or form, whatever it is your body. It's your home, it's your room, it's your office. So here I'm just giving you a few examples of what we create based on all these words I share with you. It's what you see and what you feel today. It's the result of your creation. So when you look at all this and you look in your life, you analyze, you're breaking down areas in your life and you look at them or each one of them. Do you like what you see? Do you like the results? You like the outcome? You like the shape and form? And if you say yes, awesome. You are on your path. And you just continue creating more because we are wired to be creative beings and we're never going to stop create. Okay? So if you like all what you see, the consequence, the result, outcome, excellent. But what if you don't? That's where you track what area in your life that you need to pay the most attention because it's screaming in front of you and is asking for attention, right? So if you dislike something, it's where I call for a timeout or a paradigm shift. I put paradigm shift lives right here in the middle. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to mention myself as an example. One area of my life that I haven't paid attention for a long time, that I keep promising myself that I'm going to get good at, that I'm going to understand, it's money. How many of you have ignored bank statements in the past or have ignored track your expenses every single day to truly understand your financial energy? So what area, sorry, we got some interference here. So what area in your life is asking for attention? So for me it has been money. So I made a clear decision this year to face money head on. And what I mean by that is read about it. Understand it, tracking all my expenses and income, hire a financial advisor, understand my investments. So, and I'm not doing this alone. Again, I'm reading books, I'm talking to business people, I'm about to talk to a financial advisor. So that was my area that was a silent stressor for a long time and it was creating a misalignment. So basically when I say, align your life with your vision or you have an area of misalignment, it basically means you're not in alignment with the person who you want to be or how you want to show up every day in the world, and how you are showing up is not in alignment. So that's what I mean by misalignment. So here I am, sharing with you my own struggle, my present paradigm shift with money that, goes, when we talk about our beliefs and our paradigms, we can track all the way back to our childhood, how we were programmed by our parents, by our family, by our society at that time. For me, it was growing up in Brazil in a middle-class family who kind of created the separation between us and people with money. Like rich people are a different category of people. Like we didn't have the gifts or the talents to be rich. And that created a belief in myself, and I'm breaking this paradigm now because that's not my belief. That was my family's belief. So that's what I mean by paradigm. So I'm inviting you here to analyze these areas of your life, right? Thoughts, action, beliefs, and look at the results. And again, if you're happy with the results, awesome. Keep rocking every day. If you're not, it's time for you to stop and face whatever it is head on. It's money, it's your health, it's your body being overweight, it's you not feeling well because you're not sleeping, it's you not writing that book that you want to write or starting that business that you want to write. What is it? So I invite you to whatever It's keeping you stuck for you to look at and create your own paradigm shift. So that's my message for today. Thank you so much. And I'm working many exciting things like workshops starting here at the end of the month, interviewing rock stars of this town and hopefully all over the world. And that's it for today. Thank you so much. I look forward to share more with you next week.